And welcome to the Elegantly Raw Tidbits. So, as of Friday, I started this every weekday, Monday to Friday, just for 5 to 10 minutes. What I'm doing here is answering questions, addressing issues that come up during the show or after the show on Sundays, and giving you tips that you would have that you've asked for, or answer your questions, or just give you information if you find yourself struggling with being raw vegan enthusiast, or just transitioning to vegan, to being plant-based, or transitioning to being a plant-based raw foodist, or you just wish to start eating fruits and you don't know exactly what to do. Just for 5 to 10 minutes, we're doing this live every weekday now. It's brand new. So these are fruits. Now, fruits are the quickest, easiest meal. So we're used to hearing that people love fast food, and so they end up eating things that don't look anything like food because they said it's quick, it's easy, and they really don't have time for anything else. Well, guess what? Is that really true? I think it's really massive gnosis, because the quickest and easiest thing are to eat fruits. Look at these luscious berries. If you wash them in advance, and then I put a paper towel under them. Actually, this one is a bamboo towel that you can actually wash up to 80 times and still reuse. So it's better for the environment. So you can actually do this ahead of time, and then you have this ready for you to eat anytime you need it. So you have to do this ahead of time. So what you do is you purchase a lot of fruits and vegetables at the beginning of the week. Because it's summer, I'm just doing fruits now. But you purchase all of these at the beginning of the week, then you wash them, put them in the refrigerator, and because for that you're going to need a lot of glass containers, because to make sure that you're not using anything toxic, you're going to need glass containers with excellent silicone tops like this. So you put this on, and then you have everything there that you need for the week, because you have several of these. I've got another one here. I've got many of these. My whole kitchen is filled with this. So this means on a weekend, or when you have time, you wash everything in advance, you chop them up, you cut them up, and you have them ready to eat. And in here, and my entire fridge is like this, just everything ready to go. So this way it's quick, it's easy. You do not have to find extra time during the week. You juice when you have time, and you use containers like this that has covers that will stay on. This was a watermelon juice that I juiced yesterday. This is another juice that I made yesterday from a different melon. This one was from the Piel de Sapo. So this is what's sometimes called a Christmas or a Santa Claus melon. And this, I made this yesterday. And then I always have something that's quick and easy when I come home to drink. And I always put it in a glass like this, so that when I come home I feel really nurtured and nourished. So this is to make you know that you can do this actually. It's really not that difficult. I have, if in case I'm rushing out and I realize, oh, I should take something with me to eat, I don't know if I will be able to come back in time or whatnot, I always have like 4 or 5 berries in a glass jar ready to go, and this is in the fridge, so it's always there for me, and I take this wherever I'm going. I also told you that I buy in bulk at the farmer's market, and that's the place to go. And then I buy a ton of things like this. Right now in my fridge I've got like 4 or 5 of these containers of grapes that have been pre-washed. So this is ready to go. This one is for juicing, and it's ready to go. But it's ready on over the weekend, so during the week I don't have a lot of time. You can also get bento boxes like this. So bento boxes are great. You can put your lunch in these, or whatever it is that you need. This one comes, for example, this is with bamboo, made from bamboo. This one comes with its own little fork and its little spoon. And then you can take this wherever you go, so you don't feel like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I'm going to be forced to eat stuff that I don't like to eat. And there's no vegan places nearby, and there's nothing even, and I'm raw vegan and I don't know what to do. No, get bento boxes. They come in all different sizes, and you can actually put them in your bag and take with you. And they usually come with something like this that keeps the top in place. So there's non-toxic. It's all bamboo and edible. This is for food quality, and you find them at any Japanese store or online at any Japanese place. So there are a wealth of things that you can do to make sure that you're always fed and nourished with the highest electrical vibration food, so that you're not having to rely on popping into some place you don't want to go and eating something you don't want to eat. Mangoes, really easy. You don't need a knife to peel them. You just put them in your mouth and tear the skin off, and then you're ready to go. Obviously things like this, like a passion fruit, you cut in advance. And I usually, what I do is I juice these with other things like oranges or mangoes, or with any, or even apples. So, and I juice them ahead of time, and so I've got at least 5 to 6 juices ahead of time ready to go. So I never stop to have to think, oh, I've got to go and make food to eat. A child is crying. Somebody else needs your attention. You've got an elderly parent there who really needs all your time and attention. But it doesn't matter, because you have everything all ready to go for yourself. And so you don't have to think about, what am I going to eat today? Where am I going to find it? Or anything like that. Plan, organize, and plan ahead of time, and you'll find that this will be so much easier for you. So tomorrow, I'll join you again tomorrow at the same time. Any questions or issues you have, just subscribe to my YouTube channel here or on Facebook. Just message me, and I will respond to that tomorrow too. And each day I'll be giving you some more tips and tidbits to make your life so much easier, and to make sure that when you eat, you're eating the highest vibrational energy possible, because I believe that we need to start healing on a cellular level. If we do not feed our cells the energy and the food, the things that it needs in order for it to not just energize us, but to take the waste away. The waste gets stuck inside of us, and that's what creates imbalances and diseases. And then we say, but I don't have time. Just make one day, take one day. So what I do all my food shopping then. I buy so much stuff then. I put it all together. I wash it all in ahead of time. I chop up what needs to be chopped up. I have lots of containers like this where I put them in, and my fridge is filled, ready to go. So see you all tomorrow, and send me any questions or issues you have. And also just know that you matter. That's why I'm doing this. So until tomorrow, same time, same place. Be well and organize. Start organizing your life.